One thing I'm never gonna understand, I swear, is druggies. Not how they get into it. I get that. There's nothing good about that. There's all kinds of sad, dark stuff that goes on there. But I met a guy who was absolutely 110% a druggie while on a walk. This is a neighbor. Now, seemed like a cool guy, but there's definitely something off about the dude. And when I met him, the power was out, and he needed help with his computer. So I obviously couldn't do it at the time, so I left him with my card. And this man, he finally pulls up one day. He just knocks because he lives really nearby, and I guess he's seen me around. And he decides that, hey, this is the time I need help with my computer. And he was freaking out. I don't think anything that he thought was happening was happening. I just don't think he has any idea what the fuck he's doing, to be honest. But I was happy to help. Spent 2.5 hours there. Had a good time. Got everything straightened out, plus more. Charged him half what the store was going to charge him, the shop. And I straight up told him, don't pay me yet. I'm going to give you a week. I want to make sure everything is still working. If you don't have any more troubles, then you can pay me. And this guy was really happy. He was real happy with me. And he was adamant that he was just going to pay me ASAP. And he wanted to pay me more than I asked for. Like, he was acting real nice about it. And for some reason, now we're way past a week. I text him. I said, hey, man, is everything good? And he's just not responding. And I don't know if he's upset because, again, this guy's completely manic. He's blowing up my phone at 9, 10, 11 at night like a fucking freak. I said, okay, something ain't right here. So I think that's why he hasn't responded. So I just decided, you know what, let me text the guy. I said, hey, are you home? And I get a text that says, who is this? I'm like, no, 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 no. It ain't even been that long. This is definitely the phone number he was blowing me up from and texted me couple times. And I explained who it is and reminded of what was going on. And this guy is, I don't know if he's married or dating or whatever, but this is like the weirdest fucking trailer trash shit I've ever seen. I get a response. I get a text back that says, and this is just how it reads. You want to be disrespectful to my boyfriend? Inches need to leave this alone. I said, okay, this is crazy. So I just respond, all right, well, I guess he changed his number. I don't know who this is. Have a good one. Because I couldn't think of anything else. That made no sense to me. There's no way. I've met the lady, too. She seemed chill, but I guess not. So I decided, you know what, let me just go knock on his door. It was days later. And for whatever reason, I don't know. This is ridiculous. I get a text basically saying, hi, I'm not going to say a name. You need to leave my boyfriend alone. You are a dick that day. This is basically all one sentence. It's like barely any spacing. It's completely fucked. I heard you drawing the phone, and I'm not appreciate that. So if I was you, just played stay away from me and my boyfriend. Have a nice day. Now I don't know what the fuck any of that meant. I don't know what that is. I don't know what language that is, but whatever. Hey. Uh, so I'm gonna be honest. I said, look, I don't know what game you're playing. You can drop the act. I'm just trying to, if you want to come outside and just talk, because there's clearly something's going on. Either you're completely fucked out of your mind, or there's a misunderstanding. If you want to like just talk this out, please come outside. And it just says, I do not make friends. If you speak to me, I knock your teeth out. Like, okay, that's not gonna, that's not happening. Like, I'm not. Yeah, I'm saying like I'm not hitting a chick, but even still, like, you're not gonna do shit. Nothing's gonna happen. That's a crazy thing to hear from somebody who's built like a box. And I don't know. I just left with a message of like, well, I mean, you scammed me. Now you're making threats, which you can't cash. And I said, have a good one. And I just left it from there. Like, well, that's that, I guess. I mean, what can you do, right? There's not much you can do without some things getting really out of hand at that point. These are crazy people you're dealing with. And then, weirdly enough, very recently, I get a call from that number at almost 11 p.m. No voicemail, no text, just a call. And I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if the dude's lady is psychotic. I don't even know if he knows the situation. I haven't seen him since. I'm not going over there to go start no shit. So it's just it's so nutty. I've just never seen anything like that before. I mean, not in real life. Like you see shit that's on TV, but it's so weird. I don't get it. I don't feel like I don't know. It's got to be drugs, right? Like I don't really know. I don't have a lot of experience with people who do drugs. I just can't imagine what else would cause that. It's not normal behavior. It's super weird. Like, not speaking basic English. Nothing about it's making sense. Now you're calling me in the middle of the night? I don't know, man. I just thought it was weird. I don't know. Story time. Fuck it. Whatever. I'm not getting that money, though. That's not happening. Fuck me, I guess. Shit.